The on-loan Slovakian keeper who likes to play on the wing in training is hoping to extend his stay on Tyneside after an impressive debut against Manchester United. Martin Dubravka is a reluctant goalkeeper, but the early indications are that Rafael Benta's loan signing from Sparta Prague could prove a key component in Newcastle's struggle to stay in the Premier League. "I like to play as a right-winger," said the Slovakia international, whose stunning display in his debut at home against Manchester United helped to consign them to a 1-0 defeat. "Sometimes I play outfield in training and the coaches say, 'Why are you a goalkeeper? Maybe you could change to being a midfielder.' But it's too late. My father and grandfathers were keepers and I'm tall." Dubravka's outstanding footwork represents a big reason why Bentes has transplanted this quintessential sweeper-keeper to Tyneside. In modern football, the keeper's almost like a libero. You need to play with the ball, not just kick it long, the 29-year-old said as he prepared for Saturday's trip to Bournemouth. "When I get possession, the manager wants me to try to play football." Bournemouth v Newcastle United. Match preview. Read more. After a combination of fancy footwork and some stunning saves, including one with his left foot to divert an Anthony Martial shot had seen off Manchester United, Bentes was suitably delighted. "He told me I should buy a lottery ticket and I'd win," Dubravka said. "He spoke to me a lot before the game to help me. He knew it was a big debut. We knew nobody believed we could take 3 points, but I said to everyone, you can always beat the best teams if you fight for each other. That's why we won." It was a confident statement from a newcomer, but after a decade largely spent under the radar in Slovakia, Denmark and the Czech Republic, Dubravka is determined to seize the moment. "This has completely changed my life. Suddenly there are new possibilities. Everyone around this city has the feeling for football. Bentes has an option to sign him for around 5 meters in the summer. I hope he'll stay," Dubravka said. "It's amazing here. Everybody in Slovakia knows about Newcastle. It's a big name in my country. I know many people talk about the top 6 in England, but in Slovakia, Newcastle's one of the most famous clubs. Everyone wants to be a hero of a club like Newcastle, but I have to take this step by step. If you think things are going to go well, then they won't." Matt Ritchie gives Newcastle welcome victory over Manchester United. Read more. Nonetheless, Bentes does not need a shrinking violet during a critical period when Islam Slimani, his loanee striker from Leicester, will miss at least 3 more games with a thigh injury. "He wants me to be loud and to talk to people, to help them and be confident on crosses," Dubravka said. "I don't want to look like I'm arrogant. Just like I have enough confidence to help the guys. If I can see a striker 3 meters behind my defender, I'll tell him. We need to know we're all equal on the pitch. I don't care if someone's been here for 5 years. We have to fight together for the points." Dubravka's confidence is laced with both a certain humility and something approaching a sense of wonder. "Petr Cech's a hero. I had his picture on my locker door, but we're now in the Premier League together. It's a big step in my life. When we play Arsenal in April, we'll be against each other." He also had immense admiration for the former Newcastle and Czech Republic keeper Pavel Srnicek, who died in December 2015 aged 47. "Pavel gave me a trophy 10 years ago for best goalkeeper and told me very nice things like, just work hard and one day you'll play in the best league in the world. After that, Pavel sent me a few positive messages. He was amazing to me.